But why is it that people don't come out enough to say, I'm enjoying my marriage is heaven on earth, my marriage is so beautiful, and all of that?
Well, again, I could say personality have a role to play.
Okay.
So, for instance, some persons are more introverted.
Mm-hmm.
They like to keep their affairs private, and the same for this whole era of social media. It's not something that have always been there.
That's true.
It's and so it's just a trend, something that's coming up, and so some persons
Mm.
won't haven't jumped on it yet.
Okay.
And even though it's like the trend, some persons still wouldn't jump on it. Why? Because like I said, personality. Some persons are introverted and they
Mm.
just like to keep things that way. So of course, persons like that, you
Mm.
don't expect them to,
Mm.
bring out their affairs to the public.
Mm.
And again, some persons, yeah, probably belief systems. Belief systems, really.
Mm.
I don't want the whole eye of the world
Mm.
scrutinizing and watching.
Mm.
And I think another factor could be fear.
Okay.
Fear may have a role to play as well. Like
Mm.
when probably somebody
Mm.
was enjoying their
Right.
marriage,
Okay.
and was all out there,
Mm.
and then so for some reason it didn't work out, and
Yeah.
it went down the road.
Mm.
So the fear is, let me quietly enjoy my life and my marriage.
Okay.
So let me not put it out there
Yes.
for
Mm.
that
Mm.
fear of
Mm.
judgments. And the internet is not really
Mm.
the most friendly place you also want to be and put
Mm.
your life out there. So for some person, they just prefer to keep it really, really private.
Mhm.
It's about fear of judgment.
Mhm.
Oh, this thing you've done is not how you do it, and you
Mhm.
have people coming to your space.
Mm.
And some persons just do not have that capacity,
Mhm.
really,
Mm.
putting it out there and managing the whole. Trust me, something like this now. Some persons do not have the time to sit
Yeah,
down and
that's true.
document video and all of it.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
it could be stressful at the same time. So for
Okay.
some persons, it could be the stress
Mhm.
of talking about it. But
Mm.
it takes intentionality to do. And I think it equally depends on the reason why you want to put it out there.
Okay.
So if it's just for the
Mm.
purpose of the whole world seeing what I
Mm.
do,
Mm.
then we can. But
Mm.
again, it depends. So if I want to use my marriage to,
Mm.
you know, give people hope, encourage people
Okay.
that their marriages are good, that is out there, then
Mm.
it's something that I would need to be intentional
But
about and probably not look at the stress or
mm.
find a way to manage my time and
Mhm.
all of the things to work it. But yeah, I agree with you. We
Mm.
need to put
Mm.
um, that kind of content
Mm.
or that kind of message more out there so
Mm.
that we don't just have bad marriages having over the air and
Mm.
spreading the false narrative
Yeah.
that most marriages
Yes.
or all marriages
Mm.
aren't working or that
That's
everybody in
true.
marriage are suffering. No, 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 no,
Mm.
no. That's not it. So
Mm.
being intentional, we need to really talk more about it. But yeah,
Mm.
but like I've rightly said, these are some of the reasons why some persons may not be putting it out there.
That's true.
Personality,
Mm.
belief system, it
Mm.
could equally be fear.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to say money because technology now, even from your phone, you can record.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure I'll go that route. But
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
so these are some of the things that may,
Mm.
at the end of the day, and it
Mm.
could equally be aside the fear of being judged or something. It could equally be the fear of what if I'm not good enough?
Okay.
This whole thing that I'm just enjoying in my
Mm.
own corner. This is how
Mm.
we do it
Mm.
here. So that's yeah. So it still falls to
Mm.
fear of the judgment and
Mm.
all of those things. You really don't know what people would say out there. And but again, just do you really.
Mm.
And like I said, it depends on the reason why you want to put out the content. So
Yeah.
if it's to encourage, to give hope, to
Mm.
make somebody to believe that there's a good marriage or to
Mm.
change the
Mm.
narrative,
Mm.
then it's something you should consider and let's put it out
Okay. So, in summary, you believe there are still good marriages out
there.
there.
Yes, with my
Okay.
full chest. With
Oh,
my
full
full chest.
chest.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, the both of us here just confirmed that we are enjoying our marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm.
believe 100%
Mm-hmm.
that there are good marriages out there.
Okay.
Can it be challenging? Yes.
Okay.
Can it have its ups and downs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
It doesn't take away the fact that
Mm.
marriage is good and there are good marriages out there.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You were able to take us to different perspective about it to make us believe there are still good marriages out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Please let us know in the comment section. if there are still good marriages out there, really. And don't forget to comment, like, and share.